Hey guys, it's Jamie.
And it's Tomas.
We're your co-creators of
SavageZack Productions.
We're here today to kind of have you go along with us on our journey like we've been talking about in previous videos. And today we're going to talk about what it's like to be a first-time director. We're going to start with Tomas because it is his directorial debut.
Mine.
We're introducing him to society.
Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready for that.
You better be. How else are we going to marry you off? So we wanted to talk a little bit about what it's like to be a first-time director. We're mostly going to focus on what it was like for you since that's the video we'll be promoting soon. My first time was in college. I did a small film class and it was an experience, I'll say that, when you don't have people who are actors. Well, for me. It turned out pretty good for being our first time. I learned a lot, but we were using mini DVs. I had to learn a whole new thing with digital, like ISOs and learning how your camera works. What about you? I mean, it was your first time. Like, tell them what it was like, because I was on set with you.
I had no fucking clue what I was doing. I had a lot of help from Jamie and from Katie behind the camera. And I didn't know what ISO meant. I didn't know what FPS meant. I didn't know any of that.
He does now.
I do now. That was the hard part, was trying to figure out everything behind the camera.
We're both still learning. This was his first experience, but to be honest, this is my third film, maybe.
The longest one. Right? No.
Yeah, this is the longest one. To be honest, we're both stumbling through this and just trying to learn how we can. You can only watch so many tutorials, you know? You gotta learn on your own. Boy Troubles is on our YouTube channel now. There's some things I learned about lighting since that film, and I would love to go back and refix that. And two, we may just do that, I'm not sure yet. Or we may leave it as a testament of this is where we came from, and hopefully you'll watch us grow. Yeah, what inspired you to do this story in particular?
Well, I originally wrote the short story for it 10, maybe 12 years ago.
We're old as fuck.
Fucking old. At the time, I had this weird fascination with finding someone just as fucked up as I am in terms of relationships. So I decided to write the story and create my own little perfect woman in a weird kind of way.
Hashtag spoiler alert though. No, we don't talk about that. You came up with this messed up story?
Because I basically wanted the same type of relationship for myself. If that's a little telling about who I am as a person.
To be afraid.
Very. I just wanted to tell my story, and I did, and 10 years later decided to make it a movie. Right. Now it's out there for everyone to see.
Yes. How did you feel about seeing your story come to life though?
It's surreal. Very surreal. I am very, as a writer, as an artist, it kind of goes against my nature, but I don't like people looking at my stuff, which, hey, if I want to get anywhere being an artist, I need to let people look at my shit. This is interesting to have people give their opinions on it because this is something I wrote 10 years ago. I was younger, I was in a different headspace, so I'm a little worried to see people's reactions, but hey. I can't wait.
Oh well, put it yourself out there. This is how it works.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys like what we end up turning out for you. We are putting our heart and soul into this. This is something that we do love. This is something we want to continue to do.
Yeah, we want you guys to be as much of a part of it as we even are. We want fans of horror to get something new, and we can't get that if we don't hear from you guys. Like, subscribe to our videos to keep following along with us. Maybe even tell us some of your stories about being behind the camera for the first time. We really like to hear those.
Yeah.
We want to hear from you guys as much as possible. So thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Doctor?
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 Doctor.
Doctor.
Thank